And we continue the West Ham Let's Play series on the FM23 beta. Last time you were with us, we absolutely destroyed Malmo 7-1. And we're in the next round now. We're going to play Slavia Prague in the quarterfinals. We've played the first leg, we're going to go into a second. Let's have a look how we've done so far. So we find ourselves 4-0 up from the first leg. 2 goals from Souček, 1 from Bowen, 1 from Skamaka. So we're in a pretty commanding position going into the away leg. A couple of league games in between. Drew with Everton 1-1, beat Forest 3-1, lost to Liverpool 4-1, which in the Premier League leaves us like this. We're currently sitting 6th place on 49 points, 5 points off of Newcastle, 14 points off of 4th place. So it pretty much looks like trying to get in the Champions League. That dream's over, but we should still, I'd hope, qualify for Europe. We're a point in front of Everton in 7th with a game in hand. And of course, if we win the Conference League, we get into the Europa League that way as well. Liverpool 14 points clear. Man City have got a game in hand, so they come down to 11 points. Craziness going on. Like we saw last year, Haaland's on 45 goals. Salah's on 31, and he's only played 26 league games. Both are having a crazy season. Let's get to the Slavia Prague game. So the team in the second leg, we've rotated a bit to keep some guys a bit fresh. Ariola in goal, Cornet, Kera, Zuma, Highside at the back, Gagliardini, Fornals and Vega in the midfield, Bowen, Kent and Skamaka in the attacking positions. So we're underway in this quarter-final. All we've got to do is hold our nerve here, and we're through to the semi-finals of the Conference League. Quarter of an hour gone, first highlight. Slavia with the corner, headed over by Ollie Yanka. And we have the throw now. Cornet to Fornals. Gives it to Kent, back to Gagliardini, crosses it in. Cleared by Slavia Prague. Highside loses out. Olayinka, Teshi, Schrantz. Tackled by Cornet, hits it forward, cut out. Eduardo now holds. Eduardo. Kasharaba. Mandus. Slavia Prague knocking around really nice now. As we all know, with long highlights like this, it's probably going to end up in a goal or maybe a red card at some point. Ball over the top, Linger across Techi. 1-0 Slavia Prague. The fight back is on. So Sevcik with the ball over the top. Linger through to Techi. Bottom corner. 1-0. High side with the throw now to Bowen. Zuma gives it back. High side up the wing. Comes back inside to Gabri Vega, who plays a ball over the top. They make a right mess of it, and Ryan Kent just manages to toe poke it home. Goalkeeper decides to dive left foot. I'll get the sentence out. The goalkeeper decides to dive legs first for some reason. See, high side into Gabri Vega, lovely ball over the top. Kacharaba makes a bit of a mess of the clearance, and Kent tucks it past the keeper, who, if they actually just dived normally, probably would have saved it. 1-1 on night, 5-1 on aggregate. That's half time. Pretty even game so far. Let's get into the second half. It's underway here now in the second half. All we've got to do is keep our heads, and we're through to the semi-finals. Bowen with a free kick here. Can he bet one in the top corner? Bowen lines it up. Oh, just over the bar. It's a great effort. Into the 60-minute mark now, and we'll make some changes. Bring on Alvarez for Zuma. Bowen's having a slightly poor game. We'll bring on Bradley Barcola. Kerry's picked up a card, so we'll bring on Lascelles. Cornet's also on a card, so we'll bring on Emerson. So we'll do 4 changes for now. 75th minute. Time to see this game out. Bring on Baku for Highside. That'll be our last change. Emerson with the throw to Gagliardini. Gives it back. Lascelles. Passes to Alvarez. Squares it to Baku, who runs at the defence, crossing. Bobbles all up in the air. Skamaka just nods home. 2-1 on the night, 6-1 on aggregate. And surely, even if it was not in any doubt, we're now through to the semi-finals of the Conference League. Little deflection on the cross. Skamaka tucks it home. 2-1. We've got a highlight straight from kick-off. They're going to hit immediately back, or we're going to get the ball off them and get a goal. Probably give it to Holtz. To Saw. Takes on Emerson. Gives it back to Holtz. Plays it on the wing to Bofill. Gives it to Holtz, who crosses in. Schrantz nods it just wide. Hopefully that's the last thing we see out of Slavia Prague for the rest of this game. As the clock fastly ticks away, but we're getting a highlight. Ryan Kent down the wing. Gives it to Gagliardini, to Emerson. Fornals gives it to Barcola, who starts running towards his own goal. Fornals plays in Emerson. Just patient build-up play. Bots up to Scamacca. That's 3-1 West Ham. That's his 25th goal of the season. Good build-up play. A little bit lucky with the deflection on the cross. Scamacca nods it home. 3-1. 3-1 on the night, 7-1 on aggregate. Fairly even game. Maybe they just had the better of it shot-wise, but pretty close to cool. 2 goals from Scamacca, 1 from Kent. Very happy with that. A C full of green, other than these guys that didn't play. That's what we love to see. Go through the other results here. Villarreal have knocked out Fenerbahce. Nice have knocked out Djurgårdens. Vienna have knocked out the other Prague team in Sparta. There it's confirmed. We play Nice in the semi-finals. Team full of ex-Premier League players. Schmeichel, Barkley, Lamina, Pepe. Aaron Ramsey's got to be here somewhere as well, unless they've already binned him off. Where is Aaron Ramsey gone? Apparently he lasted half a season and then went to Velez. Interesting. So Nice have got a team of pretty good players, but I think we've got a good chance. They have got a quality centre-back in Todibo though. Right, so we'll be back more towards the end of the season, where we'll show both games against Nice and some highlights from the Leeds game. As always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, chuck in a comment. See you later. Peace.